The Philippines is known for its highly skilled and capable manpower. With the global market becoming more and more challenging, the Filipino becomes a vital part of almost every economy. In 2008 alone, the Philippine Overseas Employment Administration or POEA deployed some 1.2 million overseas Filipino workers or OFWs to various countries. In the same year, some $280 billion were sent by OFWs to their families in the Philippines. The Republic of South Korea, with its aggressive economy, employs a good number of Filipinos as migrant workers compared to other countries in the region. South Korea was one of the poorest nations in the world after the Korean War. With minimal natural resources, Koreans relied on labor-intensive manufacturing and gained economic success between 1960 to 1980. Today, it is considered an economic tiger. With a high-income economy, however, South Korea sees the need to hire migrant workers to complement its economy. In September 2005, South Korea and the Philippines, being trade partners, entered into an agreement for the implementation of the Employment Permit System or EPS Korea, allowing for the employment of Filipinos in the country. In that same year, Lubao Mayor Dennis Pineda launched a long-term employment program with the modest vision of providing livelihood opportunities for every household. By empowering the people through employment, their buying power increases, education becomes affordable, the local economy grows, and basic services are delivered to the public with efficiency. With the enormous opportunities in the EPS Korea, Mayor Pineda and other Lubao officials ventured on a successful visit to the country to establish relationships between cities and to find employment for Filipinos. Under the Memorandum of Understanding between South Korea and the Philippines, however, applicants for Korean employment are required to have sufficient knowledge of the Korean language. Unlike other receiving countries, South Korea requires its workers to possess the necessary skills to the corresponding job. Korean employment, therefore, calls for two major qualifications: labor and language skills. Aware of the requisites, Mayor Pineda tapped the Lubao Public Employment Service Office or Lubao PESA to come up with an able manpower pool. The Lubao PESA, in partnership with TESDA, conducted trainings to equip aspirants with the right skills and knowledge of various courses. Heavy equipment operations, welding, and computer literacy are just some of the courses given. Records from the Lubao PESA show that more than 2,000 individuals underwent the free trainings sponsored by the Office of the Mayor. Now with an able manpower pool, Lubao focused on Korean language proficiency. Since most of the applicants for Korean employment come from poor families, and language training centers are based in Manila, enrollment fees and lodging become huge concerns. A training runs for 6 weeks to complete the 120 hours required to take the Korean language test or KLT. And like in any urban metropolis, finding shelter in Manila is expensive, especially to poor individuals. Moreover, enrollment fees in language centers in Manila cost 16,000 pesos or roughly $320 US, which the poor cannot afford to pay. To address this predicament, Mayor Pineda held talks with Korean language training centers and negotiated for the conduct of trainings in Lubao with facilities to be provided by the municipal government. Mayor Pineda succeeded not only in having a language center in Lubao, but likewise in cutting enrollment fees by half. But despite enrollment fees being reduced, underprivileged aspirants could still not afford language training. With assistance from TESDA, Lubao awarded 1,300 scholarships to poor but deserving individuals. But that is not all that Lubao provides for its people. Aside from providing assistance for online registration of applicants, food and transportation are also accorded to those taking the KLTs in Manila. The Lubao PESA likewise monitors status of examinees, with job matches and recruitment procedures done for those who pass the exams. Those who fail the exams, however, remain under the program and are either matched with jobs in other countries or endorsed to local companies. Lubao's employment program, however, does not end with the applicant's deployment or employment. The program also monitors the OFW's welfare overseas, as well as their families in the Philippines. Recently, the Lubao PESO, in partnership with Governor Leah Pineda, a major supporter of Lubao's employment program, organized a gathering of families of OFWs in Korea. Governor Pineda vowed continuous support to the program, returning OFWs and their families. With the support of concerned agencies and government, Lubao's employment program succeeds in providing the poor with opportunities for growth. The best reward is the realization that the noble program continues to change the lives of the people.
Sa time po nung pumunta ako sa Korea, bali ang trabaho po doon ay machine operator po ng plastic injection. Malaking tulong po sa akin ang pagpunta ko sa Korea, lalo sa pamilya ko, nakatulong ako sa kanila at sa pag-aaral ng aking kapatid. Papasalamat po ako kay Mayor Dennis Pineda na nakatulong po sa akin yung pagpunta ko sa Korea at saka sa Lubao PESO. Sana po maging tuloy-tuloy po yung pagtulong nila sa mga kababayan natin, lalo na sa mga mahirap para makaangat sa buhay.
Marami ko po kapasalamatan kay Peso, menibat po niyang mila ko yung asawa ko. Bali magpabanwane po kanya ning March. Maragulya po kapasalamatan kay pamag-aral na kay Lubao. At saka po maragula sao kay kami. May kapundar na kay pong bale, sakin, saka po asa sa po po ring pengari po po ring side na po ning asawa ko. At saka pumila ko yan naman po itang kapatid ko.
Uzo